Hi, my name is Jake. I'm a principal software engineer at Computer System Innovations and the lead developer of the Cloud SSO app. Let me give you a brief overview. So here I have a demo WordPress site. You can see it just has a out-of-the-box default theme on it, but what we've done is we've installed the OpenID Connect client plugin for it. And what this does in conjunction with the Cloud SSO is it allows people who browse this site to sign in with their iMIS credentials. And I'm going to show you what that looks like. So I've clicked login with iMIS and it's checking if I have an active session with iMIS or not. For example, if I had signed into a RISE member profile page, I would have already been signed in. It would not show any prompts. However, it determined that I did not do that. And so I'm going to use my demo account to sign in here. And so I'm going to be taken immediately back to WordPress and I'm going to be signed in. Additionally, it's transferring some profile information over, which you can determine with an IQA. So if I go to my profile page here, we should be able to see that my first name, last name, email address have all transferred over from iMIS. The Cloud SSO is very easy to manage. You can do that over here on our Cloud dashboard, which you can access all of your CSI Cloud apps by going to cloud.csi.com and signing in. So the Cloud SSO administration console here, you can see on the home page we have some very high-level statistics. We're always adding stuff to this page, so we're looking to add some more tiles and graphs in the future. You can manage your endpoint. So when you set up the Cloud SSO, the only thing that we require is a DNS CNAME entry that points to sso.example.org, login.example.org, whatever you prefer. You have your main system settings in here, and then here's where you can manage your client apps. The Cloud SSO is licensed based on the number of connections or client apps that you have. And so our lowest tier of Cloud SSO licensing starts at 2. So you can see here we have support for both SAML and OpenID Connect. The difference between these two is that OpenID Connect uses newer web standards and is a little bit easier to set up and configure. SAML, on the other hand, is a very tried and true enterprise grade SSO, but is a little more difficult to set up because it has a lot more settings. So you can see here, I have my WordPress demo. I also have a Kentico demo app. And so here are the settings for this particular connection. You can see we have your typical OAuth to redirect URLs. We also have this profile IQA path, which is what drives the user profile that is transferred over whenever someone signs in. You can see it's sending over a lot more fields. We could map any of these in WordPress or Kentico if we wanted to. Additionally, with OAuth 2, there is a consent screen, and so you've probably seen this before, or with Facebook or Google. When you sign in, it says, this app is requesting access to your first name and last name and birthday and all that stuff. So that's part of the OAuth protocol, and so we have to show that, except we also allow, optionally, an admin can come in and grant admin consent. And what this does is it bypasses that consent screen. It basically gives an organization administrator the ability to grant consent on behalf of their whole organization. The Cloud SSO supports quite a number of different integrations. Here are just some popular apps that have already been vetted with the Cloud SSO. You can see that we support a number of CMSs, LMSs, event systems, support systems, as well as custom applications written in .NET, PHP, etc. This has been a brief overview of the Cloud SSO. For more information or for questions, please contact sales@csi.com. Thanks.